From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and pitching in this game, Dustin May.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Brian Hayes.
The pitch. That one misses, and we are underway.
1 ball, no strike.
That's inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Rojas. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Connor Joe digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hayes on at first, nobody out. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Hayes around second, headed for third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Brian Reynolds here, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball. And a 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is filled up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Batting with 1 down, Yurts. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Now here is Jack Sawinski.
Yep.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got it by him for the K. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud of weak. Let my
Welcome back. Showing the slab in today's game, Vince Velasquez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Jason Hayward.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro.
The pitch. And that's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And here it comes. And now 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hayward settles under it. Squeezes it. 1 down.
Batting seven. The right fielder, Andrew.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. May keeping him close. McCutcheon on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and just foul. Here comes the pitch. And there's a ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And misses inside. The pitch. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 2nd. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Velasquez back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over. Got the ground ball.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Chris, that 2018 Red Sox team that won it all, J.D. Martinez was a vital cog in that offensive machine. Of course, Mookie Betts on that team as well, but Martinez led the majors with 130 runs batted in. He was outstanding. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Miguel Vargas. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Ball 1, no strikes.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In the air, center field. Reynolds gets under it. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. top half of the third inning. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Hayes getting the start at third, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That's in there, and the count 1-1. And strike two.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Righty delivers. Got him. And one gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit, struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Joe at first, one gone. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Righty to the plate.
Hard, shoot.
In the air out to center. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is downstairs.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That missed inside, and that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Jack Sawinski. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's the strike. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Popped up. Rojas makes the catch, and that is that. Pirates strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. Right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting in the center fielder. Chavez.
here's Jason Hayward. Velasquez in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2010. That misses, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. Next pitch is popped up. Hayes settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Rojas hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They still trail 1-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food. More than what I was.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro.
May back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
McCutchen batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards left center. Hayward moving back for this one. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Choi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he deals. Choi checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there safely.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Man on second, 2 down.
Right.
In the air out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
He goes down looking. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mookie Betts. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Singing Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Ball to strike.
To me, like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. And they tag him out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Flied out to center in his first at bat. In the air, right side. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Max Muncy at the dish. Fought off foul. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Kicks and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
JD Martinez stands in. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third. He will score. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Martinez over at second, 1 down. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. David Peralta at the plate.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And that one hammered. Reynolds going back some more, looking up, and it's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. He popped out his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We've played 4. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates 2. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning. And now Connor Joe. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
And a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
Out.
Throw over to Choi, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Now he steps out as time is granted. And the righty deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freeman.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jack Sawinski. Sawinski, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A big blow to the home fans. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Now it's going to be Rodolfo Castro.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
May over to first, and he's back in safely. McCutchen stands at first with 1 out. Check on the runner, and he's back standing. And the 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Kevin Plawecki. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
In the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 4-4.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Brian Hayes. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. They get 2 and draw even again. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. And we are tied 4-4.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the...
And welcome back. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And a pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 12th of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Vince Velasquez, done for the night, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. A new arm into the game, the righty, Robert Stevenson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now it's J.D. Martinez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So Maybe the machine and the mad scientist. On the ground to short. Cruz out to first. And Martinez is out.
Second baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jarlin Garcia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. DeYoung, the right-hander, also getting loose. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Connor Joe. The pitch. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's fouled. And now the lefty. This to center field. Hayward sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. A strikeout and a walk. Out to center. Hayward on the move and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still down a run. It's 5-4. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jarlin Garcia.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. Now one missed.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now Jason Hayward. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-hand.
There's one. On to Choi. Double play.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Mookie Betts. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add a couple more. It's 7-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Rich Hill gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCutchen after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 7-4.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh.
Garcia back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The 0-2. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Sawinski checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Pitching change here, Yency Almonte. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38, Yency Almonte.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a strike. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. Peralta drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
now batting, the first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. This to third, fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher,
Kevin Plawecki, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Castro at second. Choi on at first with 2 down. In the air, left side. Fair ball. Castro rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Hayes stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 7-5. Now into the game, Carlos Santana. He takes over as the new first baseman.
now playing first base.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The wind and the pitch. puts it in the air out towards left center. Sawinski should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Up next is the third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away. And here is J.D. Martinez. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball one. At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Muncy on his horse around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And they lead by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And the batter now, Miguel Vargas. In the dirt.
0-1.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Martinez leads off second with one gone in the inning. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, David Peralta. Swings through that one. 0-1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Oh, 2 now. Next offering is outside. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Dodgers with a run scoring double. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Graterol, a righty that throws with power. 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. just off the outside part of the plate.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The pitch. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 2. Swing and a bouncer. Rojas tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Cruz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered in this game. Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. The pitch. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
There's a 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to...
And that one gets away at the plate. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the Pirates, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.